Night of surveillance, guys. What can I say? Now we know. There's going to be activity tonight. Now we know, guys. So we got a better idea. There's going to be some hanky-panky tonight. There's a beeping of the horn. Oh, let me see. Is that who I think it is? Nah, it's somebody else. Is it? Let me see. There's the motorcycle. Yes. That's the motorcycle. Yes. Remember who this female is that they're protecting. Okay? That female is organized crime family employee right there. Okay? That's the reason for the motorcycle being deployed immediately. She's the one that usually drives the bait vehicle. And you can see the intent behind the motorcycle distraction. That's the female that usually drives the bait vehicle and is parked right here. That's the reason why immediately the motorcycle was deployed as a distraction. Bait focus follow sentence plan. Obviously, I didn't follow the motorcycle, but the motorcycle was clearly in the front of the path of the female. They're trying to protect the female, even though we already have her well documented on video, her face, her image, her license plates. They still did not want further incrimination. It cannot get worse than this. Poor saps. Oh, look at that. The phone has been attacked again. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. This actually is full. So we're going to give him a free pass. I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. Okay, so for now we're going to carry on. At least we have an indication that they're panicking. I'm the one that's supposed to be panicking, guys. Remember, I'm the one that my brain is being attacked from any electrical source outlet since 2003 year. Over a decade, and obviously you can imagine the traumatic effects on the brain and body, okay, of secondary health issues of radiation levels. Okay, we got the female, the owner of the bait vehicle. We have the female, the owner of the bait vehicle, clearly being protected as far as the motorcycle distraction on video. Okay? Same time frame. And the motorcycle actually went right by her. And she didn't even take note that the motorcycle passed by her. She knew that was a distraction meant for her. Okay, so it's obviously we were able to capture her on video. And once again, she's well documented. All right, the physical attacks continue. Obviously, I went outside, nothing happened, but everything has to be pre-planned and pre-arranged. Remember, the police officers have to be in the area, and the police officer has to be ready for the physical attack. It doesn't happen spontaneous once I go outside. It only happens when it's prearranged. Remember, this is organized crime. If they're going to get away with the murder, they got to make sure there's no loose ends, and that's the reason why the mob, Board of Education, District 99, female and male, are involved regarding state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. This has to be prearranged and organized, and second character witnesses must be in the area as well. Everything has to be nice and clean, and especially when the Martinez family were instructed to leave the area indefinitely until further notice. Okay? I went in the back alley, and I went to the front, and there's no sign of the Martinez family, nowhere. Nowhere. So you guys know why. My family has no idea. So obviously the video, other videos pretty much indicate that there's harassment coming from next door. Okay? And obviously, they're taking that into consideration, and they're making sure that the Martinez family are not in the area, and most likely at a restaurant or somewhere that they can prove they weren't in the area during the physical attack. Especially when the Candyman obviously the Candyman will continue the physical attack once I wake up in the morning, and most likely he's going to be waiting for me in front of my doorstep. So stay tuned for that. Overnight attacks continue. And the individual with the 4-door gray truck serving customers at the indoor-outdoor recreational facility golf course, most likely he will be in his truck waiting for the command signal so both of them can attack me at the same time frame. And obviously the truck is hidden from camera view, so I'm going to be attacked from behind while the Candyman is trying to interact with me here. So that's pretty much how I see the game plan. Both of them are parked on this side. There's no construction work being done. Plenty of parking space over there. The Candyman usually parks by Board of Education District 99 building. So this is all prearranged attack the night before. So tomorrow morning, there should be a physical attack between the Candyman and myself, and of course, the individual 5132. That's the reason the gray truck is hidden. So it's going to be a surprise attack on me. So let's get ready for that. I don't know, guys. I still don't know what the hell is going on. Okay. Everybody is proven innocent until otherwise, okay? But you cannot deny I continue to be. He just got real quiet. I continue to be loved and cherished by organized crime. Amore. Mucho amor in the area. All right. 8:04 p.m. Thursday, June 18th, 2026. I'm not going to get too much into it. What do we have here? Oh, wow. That's what I'm talking about. Now, this female earlier panicked and drove. She pressed the pedal to the metal and she was gone. I told you she was going to return back, and there she is. And she does have the lights on. That is a designated area for the narcotic pickup. That's the reason why she does have the lights on. And that is the signal the police officers in the area need for safe passage of narcotics involving her children, okay? So we were able to capture this on video. That's the reason for the high frequencies and electromagnetic field waves, shock treatment to the brain, coming from next door, 5135 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60204. That's another reason for Homeowner Martinez black 4-door Jeep. There we go. Another panic. Once again, another panic right there. How many panics is it gonna take? Okay, another denied access on video, guys. You cannot deny another denied access. And this is I don't know how many. I lost count already, but obviously we're doing a good job. That's right. We're trying to save the children, okay? Believe it or not, from Thomas the Chauffeur shows and law enforcement and our current mayor, Never Dominic, a disregard for public safety. Shame on our current mayor, David Dominic, involving children in his criminal activity, and especially Hawthorne there she is, right there. Now she arrived right behind me, sneaking up on me. Obviously, this was a physical attack. I'm getting carried away with the physical attack. She's a second character witness. And now she's returning back, obviously on the phone, and we were able to capture. I heard her, believe it or not, I heard her tiptoeing behind me. Believe it or not, I heard her, guys. That's the reason I turned around, okay? So, go figure, okay? She walks like a cat, so it's, we were able to capture her. All right, so that's pretty much it. Obviously, the Martinez family are returning back after various attempts at a physical attack, and it continues. It continues. The vehicles are parked here for a specific attack in the morning. Okay, so this is confrontational at the highest level, and so we should see a lot of activity tomorrow morning. Okay, I am excited. All right, guys. Watch out. Caution, danger, warning. Homeowner Martinez is returning back after the crime scene. See how that works? After the crime scene. And obviously, she's on the phone, and they're strategizing for another physical attack. And I did not see her vehicle, guys. Did you guys see it? Of course not. I went in the back alley. I went in the front. Nowhere to be seen. And all of a sudden, she appeared out of nowhere. Okay? Out of nowhere. And this is organized crime. Making sure there's no association or blame once something happens to me physically. My family has no idea. Okay? So obviously, everything has to be documented. So if anything does happen to me, there's going to be no doubt who's involved. Remember, most likely I won't even be able to talk or function. I'm going to be in a coma from long-term electronic harassment since 2003, over a decade, from any electrical source outlet. Remember, you want to get rid of somebody, you attack the brain. You want to get away with the murder, well, right here. Okay? And there's no police officers in the area. Okay? But we have plenty of second character witnesses, and you guys are following step by step, strategizing how the Martinez family were instructed to stay away during various attempts at a physical contact on me. Okay? Very life-threatening, of course. And the police officers in the area, in my case, Sergeant Porter, badge number 2255, right forearm tattoo, waiting. Carlos. Carlos waiting for customers. Carlos waiting for customers. Here we go. Here we go. Carlos waiting for customers. All right, we're going to give him a break. He's a good friend of mine, but he's involved in criminal activity. Him and his wife, Letty, and they're doing pretty good. The protein shakes, let me tell you, they're doing pretty good. A drive-through. There he goes again. Okay, let's see. That's Carlos right there. That's Carlos right there. That's Carlos right there. Protein shake business is doing very, very well. Okay, very, very well. Okay, I think he's just standing there, but he is in communication with organized crime right next door at 5135. And well, what else can I say? All right, that's it, guys. I don't want to get carried away. I guess that's it. I guess that's it. What can I say? Now, all the instructions are being given from here. Right here. 5135 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60824. All the instructions, including the Martinez family, of course, to stay away until further notice. Okay? All the instructions. Okay? All the instructions. And the vehicle that I zoomed in the back alley, that's homeowner Martinez family friend parked in the back alley. Okay? Like I said, behind enemy lines, plenty of second character witnesses. All right, getting ready for a long night. I'm estimating at 9:30 there should be activity. Okay, they're just gonna continue horsing around. That's not what we're after, guys. 8. I got things to do. All right. 8:11 p.m. Thursday, June 18th, 2026. Thursday. Obviously, they get carried away at times with the community gang stalking. They're horsing around, but this is a very serious And I guess they become delusional, okay? Remember, they're part of a murder plot and victims of state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. When you are able to get away with murder for a certain amount of time, you become desensitized and becomes natural, okay? You're not concerned about being caught, okay? They have a system, and I pretty much, one of the strategies that they're using, we have them on video, okay? I'm pretty sure there's lots of strategies that they use to get rid of individuals, as far as state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment, to steal victims' identity. But at least we got something. Something is better than nothing. Okay. All right, we're moving on for now. We do have Homeowner Martinez on video, returning back after the crime scene, guys. Obviously, she's on the phone with organized crime, and she was instructed to move quickly right behind me, and we were able to capture her in the act. Obviously, she was trying, walking as quick as she can to avoid. Just before I made the turn, we were able to capture her and knock on the window. So we did get her on video, guys. All right, get involved. It is worth your time and effort. All this information is well documented. And that's it. They're listening. They're listening, guys. I need my privacy. Moving on.